In 1888, James Sligo Jameson, heir to the Jameson Irish whiskey fortune, allegedly purchased a 10-year-old girl to witness and draw her being eaten by cannibals. Jameson was the great-great-grandson of John Jameson, the founder of the famous whiskey company. He considered himself an explorer, and in 1888, he joined the Emin Pasha Relief Expedition, led by renowned explorer Henry Morton Stanley, across Central Africa. The goal of the expedition was to bring supplies to Emin Pasha, the leader of an Ottoman province in Sudan. During this journey, Jameson found himself at the trading post of Riba Riba, near the Lualaba River, in what is now the Democratic Republic of Congo. Fascinated by rumored acts of cannibalism in the area, Jameson reportedly wanted to witness such an act firsthand. According to Assad Farran, an interpreter for the expedition, Jameson asked the local chief how these rituals were performed. The chief responded that it could be arranged if Jameson paid for it. Jameson allegedly paid with only 6 pieces of cloth, a common form of currency in the region, to purchase a 10-year-old girl for the ritual. The young girl was then reportedly tied to a tree and stabbed to death while a crowd watched. Her body was dismembered, cooked, and eaten. All of this took place while Jameson allegedly sketched the scene in his notebook. Jameson also wrote about the ritual, describing it in chilling detail. 3 men then ran forward and began to cut up the body of the girl. Finally, her head was cut off, and not a particle remained, each man taking his piece away down the river to wash it. The most extraordinary thing was that the girl never uttered a sound, nor struggled, until she fell. The story came to light months later when Farran, horrified by what he had witnessed, recounted it to others. Jameson, however, did not live to face the consequences fully. He died shortly afterward of a fever while still on the expedition. Jameson's widow later published a letter from him in which he claimed he only played along because he believed it to be a joke and could not imagine that the villagers would actually kill and eat a child. It has been 136 years since the incident, and it is very unlikely that the full truth about what actually happened that day will ever be known.